I'm Caleb Regan with Grit Magazine. And recently a reader asked some common camping equipment that is most vital to have a good camping trip. So first of all, shelter, a good tent. Where we're at in eastern central Kansas, that means a tent that can withstand gusts of wind up to 50 and 60 miles an hour at the worst. So with that, tent poles are vital, and just making sure that the fabric and poles and everything is rated for high winds. But it really depends on your region. If you're going to be in in the desert or the mountains where it's really cold, just take those sort of aspects of your trip into consideration. Number two is sleeping bag, and it kind of goes hand in hand with the tent. I mean, I was on an elk hunting trip one time and bought a sleeping bag that was good to negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit. If I take that, and I have taken it, it's a mummy style sleeping bag. If I take that on a camp trip in July, 4th of July in Kansas, I'm going to be horribly uncomfortable. I'm going to be sweating bad. It's going to heat me out. So, I mean, just kind of use the knowledge that you have, the camping trip that you're going on, to pick out those two types of equipment. Other things that are vital: good lighting, so whether that's a kerosene lantern or some sort of headlamp, that comes in useful. Something to gather kindling and firewood, so a good hatchet is crucial. A water canteen is right up there. I mean, water is at the basis of everything. No matter what trip you're on. Back to the elk hunting trip, we had to make sure that we had enough water for our horses. That became, I mean, they were our way out. So, and if you're at a lake or whatever, 4th of July, water is crucial. So a good canteen, make sure you have a good water source, or tablets to make your own type of drinking water. So that's about it. I think if you have those questions, protection from the elements in the form of a tent and sleeping bag, light and heat in the form of fire or a lamp, and water, those are really the bare bones and the keys to having a good camping trip. Thanks for the question.